What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dash Reacts. And today, let's check out a South Park episode you recommended from season 18. This is Freemium Isn't Free. Let's do it.
Oh, hey, Kyle. Kyle, hang on a sec.
Hey, Jimmy, what's up?
Not much. I just wanted to make sure you've heard the fantastic news. There's a new Terrence and Phillip mobile game, and it's so amazing and incredibly fun. Yeah, and the most unbelievable part? It's totally free.
Cool, thanks, Jimmy. Well, I'll check it out.
The Terrence and Phillip mobile game. In this game, you are Terrence and Phillip. Can you collect all the Canadian coins? You've collected 10 Canadian coins. Congratulations. Hey, you're really good at this, guy.
What? Congratulations, Cal.
With Canada coins, you can buy stuff and help Terrence and Phillip rebuild Canada. Buy them in bulk. How many Canadian coins would you like to buy?
In-app purchases. I already like where this is going.
This is stupid. Well, it's just 49 cents for the cheapest one.
You bought 200 Canadian coins for 49 cents. You're amazing. Now use that Canada to help rebuild Canada. Click to build a hospital here.
We're playing the Terrence and Phillip freemium game.
I played that thing. It's fucking dumb. I ended up paying like $5.
Who makes this crap?
Okay, Department of Mobile Gaming with the hockey players skating by.
What gives you the right to make a stupid Terrence and Phillip mobile game? Who do you think you are? Oh, I'm only the Prince of Canada, and this happens to be the Minister of Mobile Gaming. We know the game's not great, but who cares? It's free, but it's not free. If you charge 40 cents here and 50 cents there, then it's not free. They see through the charade. I'm pretty sure they can hear us, too.
Allow me to explain the science behind micropay freemium gaming. With mobile apps, we now have the ability to make games that are boring and stupid. But if you pay for incentives, you're rewarded.
Freemium. The mium is Latin for not really.
It's a simple cycle, a never-ending loop based on RPGs. We've introduced the idea of micro-paying with money. Money, 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 money.
It's what everyone is doing. Freemium games are what's now.
Okay, so do you have a favorite freemium game or a guilty pleasure freemium game? Let me know in the comments.
Can you explain to us how you managed to spend $489 on a mobile app?
Ooh.
And just because I make a good living with my music doesn't mean you can go blow it all on Canada.
From his music? I thought he was a geologist.
I'll figure it out. Jesus Christ.
He knew how much he was spending. He knew he'd get in trouble, but it didn't matter. This is a lot like his grandpa. Dad's always had a gambling problem. Could he have somehow passed those demons down to Stan?
Well, and you certainly have some of those problems too with drinking.
I had a problem, but I was able to stop. Now I only drink gluten-free beer and wine.
Okay.
The successful freemium game is based on 5 principles. Entice the player with a simple game loop. Use lots of flashing cha-chings and compliments to make the player feel good about themselves.
Okay.
Train the players to spend your fake currency. Offer the players a way to spend real currency for your fake currency.
Oh, wow.
And make the game about waiting, but let the player pay not to wait.
We understand micropaying, but can't the game hidden inside the charade just at least be fun?
No, it has to be just barely fun. If the game was too fun, then there would be no reason to micropay in order to make it more fun.
It's genius.
10 million American dollars each.
Everyone is doing it. I guess if everyone's just paying 40 cents at a time, it can't be that bad. You missed school today?
Yeah, I just wasn't feeling the best.
Did you play the Terrence and Phillip freemium game all day?
Well, yeah, I was sick in bed. What else was I gonna do? How much money did you micropay today, Stan? Nothing. Dude, I bought like $10 worth of Canada.
You spent $10 and 8 hours to unlock a stadium.
You guys, is it that much dumber than video games you play? Like Jimmy said, it's a cool way to zone out.
Wait. Jimmy told you about this game?
Jimmy told me about this game.
Kenny, who told you about this game?
Oh.
Dude, what?
Jimmy.
Huh.
You looking to have some fun?
What do you mean?
The Terrence and Phillip mobile game. All the cool kids are using it. It's a perfect thing if you're bored. And honestly, the best part about it is it's free. I mean, come on. Why wouldn't you download it and just try it out?
Come
Hey,
on.
Jimmy, can we talk? You need to stop recommending that app to people.
Everyone we know says they heard about it from you. I just think it's a fabulous app. That's all.
What happens on level 2 after you get the Ontario Nugget?
All right. I never played it. I stay away from this stuff.
The
You
truth
just
comes
push it
out.
on other people?
They pay me too.
Who, Jimmy? Who pays you?
You've both done an amazing
Canadian
job.
government?
New hospitals, new neighborhoods, all funded by one freemium game.
And we really aren't comfortable with this freemium thing.
It seems dishonest, and we have a brand to protect. But just look at all the things we're getting to build. Soon Canada will be as advanced and developed as Michigan.
We're just worried that some people will abuse the game and start spending more money than they can
specific.
afford. How about we take some of the billions of dollars we are making and we start a campaign to teach everyone to play the game in moderation? The alcohol industry does it all the time.
Drink. Hot girls. You're hot. Drink more. Expensive cars. Ass. Drink. Ass. Money. You in a tuxedo. Threesome. Vodka. Pussy. Drink. 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 You. Drink. Vegas. Fun. Put you in a tuxedo. Fucking this girl. Vodka. Drink. 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 Drink it all. You fucking pussy. Drink. 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 Please drink responsibly.
I love when South Park puts in the real life inserts.
Alabama man. Alabama man. There you go. That's your grandpa. He sits at that slot machine and mindlessly drains money away a little bit at a time. Sound familiar? Do you know what you've done to your grandson? You've infected him with your bullshit. I just don't understand what is wrong with you two. What is the joy that this stuff possibly brings you?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's not fun. You two have demons you're trying to compensate for. Well, what about you? You're having a glass of wine. I'm not having a glass of wine. I'm having 6. It's called a tasting and it's classy.
Dad, I'm not addicted. I can stop.
Yeah, and if he stops, I'll stop. All right. And if you two stop, then we won't have a problem anymore.
But
Earthy, bold, hint of cherry aftertones.
of course he has a problem too. It's Randy Marsh.
I was just the middleman. People were going to learn about the game somewhere, if not from me. I'm not the one who made it.
But you accepted money from the Canadian government to push a freemium game on us. Why would they do that?
How do you get people addicted to crack? You give it away for free. You give away a little taste, and then some people can't stop themselves. And now Stan is so consumed by the shit you've been pushing that he can't even see through it. How could you sell out your friends? I needed the money, all right? I downloaded Yum Yum Sparkly Gem Forest because it was free. I made my first in-app purchase. Before I knew it, I had spent my allowance, then my birthday money. I lost my crutches!
You have your crutches.
It's a figure of speech with crippled people. We'd say we lost an arm and a leg, but they ain't worth much. That makes sense.
You're saying these games do this on purpose?
Why do you think freemium games send you those text notifications when you haven't played in a while? It's called a trigger. A quick image to trigger the addict's brain. They know exactly what they're doing.
Oh.
Come back, friend. You've got new buddies, guy.
Turn it off.
We've just given you 5,000 Canadian coins. Enjoy your Canada.
$26,000?
Oh,
Do you know how
God.
many songs I have to write to make back that much money?
1.
Oh, it's just nothing to you, isn't it?
I don't know how you can say that when you're standing here chugging beer.
I am not chugging beer. I'm sampling a flight of gluten-free German lagers with a French wine pairing. It's called a Smorgaswein, and it's elegantly cultural.
Silly. What?
This is my fault, Stan. I should have never told you the game was fantastic. It's not your fault. It's something to do with my family. It's like a curse. I know this stuff is hard to understand. I'm an addict too, but I got help. How?
Yeah.
You've got to reach out to a higher power, Stan. You've got to get down on your knees, and you've got to say, I have a problem. And you've got to ask that higher power for help.
People need to know pushers are being hired to take advantage of people with addiction problems. There has to be a way we can get to the news company and sneak in and somehow borrow their TV signal. Something ridiculous
Okay,
that maybe...
it's done.
What's done?
The word is out. Terrence and Phillip hired pushers to make money off addicts. I tweeted it. It's trending.
You son of a bitch! You paid pushers to get addicts?
Target addicts. Use fake campaign to feign concern, i.e. drink responsibly. Lie to Terrence and Phillip. Mobile phones, tablets, not enough RAM for integrity. Wow, man.
There's something very wrong with knowingly making appeal to human weaknesses.
You didn't build a mobile game. You built an addiction machine. Let me explain how freemium games really work. The truth is,
boy.
it's all about finding the heaviest users and extracting the most amount of cash from them. That's how you get addicts to pay $200 for a game that's not even worth 40 cents. But then all our profits come from people with problems. Think about all the money. Here, have a bump of coke.
Okay,
And
but
he
we still
takes
won't
it.
stand for this. I have something inside me that I can't control. Something kind of dark. Please, help show me the way.
That's the higher power you called on?
You have summoned the Prince of Temptation. For what purpose?
I have addiction demons and I don't understand them.
Then allow me to explain the darkness of the human soul. So you've got dopamine, right? That's the chemical that gets released in your brain whenever you do something pleasurable, like eating, sex, and that's just nature, right? Like
I love how Satan's giving him the science behind addiction.
like rabbits and fish and shit. They need dopamine so that they want to consume and reproduce. Because humans have progressed and now have access to all the shit they want whenever they want it, it's easy for them to overdo and have dopamine problems. You know, it's not fucking rocket science, this stuff.
There's nothing spiritually wrong with me?
Fuck no. It's like being diabetic. You know, it's like you can eat wrong and chemicals get released from your liver in a weird way. Then eventually you've got a chemical imbalance from your liver. And something clicked and now you're diabetic forever. If you keep doing something too much, eventually there's a dopamine fuck up, right? And you're kind of screwed up for life.
Why do I kind of want South Park Satan to teach me science? That was so clear.
The attic people said something about me filling a hole.
Well, who's not filling a fucking hole, right? You know, I mean, what kind of bullshit is that? Let's talk about genetics now. You still have time?
Yeah, no, this is great.
Okay, let me get some visual aids. Give me just a sec.
This is so good.
80% of alcohol sales are paid for by alcoholics. Using slot machine tactics, freemium games are able to make millions off of an even smaller percentage of mobile gamers.
We're building a new Canada with micropayments from addicts. Who cares? You think the fucking alcohol industry cares? They don't care that 10% are gonna get addicted. They're counting on it. It's the same with us, but we've got our eyes on every addict's screen. Why does he suddenly sound like Al Pacino in Devil's Advocate? Oh, I'm much worse than the devil. I'm the Canadian devil.
Oh, dear God, it's the Canadian devil.
Beelzaboot. You discovered my plan, but too late. Now the souls of all Canadians belong to me.
Oh, no.
The genes you got from your dad make you more likely to have trouble with, dopamine regulation, and that's why you need to kind of watch out for addictive stuff.
But why do companies have to put so many addictive things out there?
They all do it, and it's kind of my deal. I've got to put temptation out there, too, so people have free will and all that shit. What's this?
That's what I've been addicted to. It's a freemium game sending me push notifications.
Well, you just collect coins?
The devil's playing it.
How much money can you buy today?
This is just blatant Skinner box manipulation. He's always doing this shit. I tell him temptation has to be nuanced, but he goes and does this crap again. I'm gonna need to borrow your soul real quick, kid. Is that all right?
Stan, where are you going?
Wow.
I shall return. Do not attempt to stop me.
Told you, kids got demons. I don't do that.
The Canadian devil now has complete control of the souls of every Canadian. This is a sad day for Canada and therefore the world. I stab you.
I stab you.
Once again, you lack any sense of nuance.
Who the fuck is that? My overachieving doppelganger. You're no match for Canadian, Satan. Certainly a shocking turn of events here, as the actual devil has now appeared and seems to be fighting the Canadian devil. This is certainly a conundrum for Canadians everywhere as we try to figure out who to root for. Well, of course, the patriotic thing to do would be to root for the Canadian devil. But then again, he is the one who has promised us pain and servitude for 1,000,000 years. Screw that, go Canada!
Enough, Beelzaboot. Thy end has come.
You just kill all those people? That's awesome. If your friend comes out of a fiery hole in the ground to the sound of screaming demons, do you just let it ride?
You all right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna be okay. Okay.
What we do now as a country will hopefully be a model for others. We have all learned a tragic lesson together. When you get involved with freemium gaming, you are making a deal with the Canadian devil. We will no longer make freemium games, and we will no longer make improvements to our country with money taken from addicts. Canada is back to being an ethical, respected, shitty tundra.
What are you gaywads doing?
We're playing board games, so that Grandpa avoids the casino and I avoid freemium apps.
Tell you what, I'll join you. Board games go good with a glass of wine.
That's not a glass, that's a trophy that you won
What?
for drinking.
It's not drinking. It's called a Wine Zinfandel sipping sprint, and it's competitive.
Your turn, Grandpa. If you roll a 5 or 6, you can kill these zombies.
You guys want to put some money on it?
Loved that episode. Do you think the freemium game model or the freemium business model is a good thing or a bad thing? Why or why not? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this reaction, please make sure to give this video a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.